Alright, got it. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm going to be your host tonight, Crow. Unfortunately, I haven't got Chapter with me because he's decided to leave me to go and scrim. I know, it's shameful. I'm going to be taking you through a clubhouse game between Deception and United. So I hope you enjoy it, and just going to get the ready up, and we'll go into the game. I'm just waiting on the quick ready from United. Alright, let's go. So starting on Clubhouse, your typical band's probably going to be a Maverick or a Thatcher being taken out. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe a Monty too, could see something like that. Nomad potentially. Maverick band coming out first, very nice. I always like to see a Maverick band rather than a Thatcher because you can still band trick a Thatcher, but you can't do that with a Maverick. So a smart decision there coming out. And Habana's going to be taken off the board. Now that is very interesting. Habana not used that much anymore, I'd like to say. At least for the top floor attacks. As Ace has kind of taken a massive spot in the meta. Because he's so flexible. So Habana only really used on that bottom floor attack. Melissa going to come out too. Smart ban, sensible ban. There's a lot of close corridors and stairs on Clubhouse where the Wub Wub would be very effective. Last band coming out, it's going to be a Wamai. This is probably actually one of the first Wamai bands I've seen whilst casting personally myself. Wamai is a really good band, he's really strong when coupled with Jaeger. So to see him banned is quite nice. He is a really big utility drain, and also the shieldy rings, you know, everyone knows how ridiculous shields can be. Our first bomb site coming in though is going to be CCTV cash room. The normal first bomb site for a lot of teams, even there nearly going to Chanka. Shame, we could have had a nice Lord on the board. Not much in terms of lineup going to change for either team though. No 6 picks looking like they're going to come through. So we're going to be locked in with the defense lineup of Smoke, Jaeger, Echo, Bandit and Mew, and the attacking lineup of Thatcher, Zofia, Thermite, Ash and Capital. I like to see Capital being used here actually, because I feel like Capital's sort of fallen out of the meta at least. With all these, you know, with all the utility you usually need to get rid of, Capital has kind of fallen off. But now Wamai and Malusi are banned. You know, it's a lot of utility you don't actually have to get rid of, and you can actually use those Capital bolts to their effect as they won't get countered by an ADS. They can only get countered by a Wamai disc. We're going to see the standard sort of CC hold coming out here. From Deception, the extension into Garage. Reinforcement on the wall, quite your standard setup. Cash wall hasn't been reinforced yet, but I assume that's going to get reinforced very soon. Let's spawn in with the attackers. We're gonna see quite a few of them actually spawn main gate. That could have been risky. There's a lot of, you know, it's not the safest spawn on the planet, but Works out for them fine enough. Thatcher getting ready to throw the EMP on the wall there. Thermite looking to just place his thermite charge right on it. It could actually get bandit tricked, so let's have a look. Yep, one thermite charge down. That's a really nice bandit trick by Enzane. He might even get a second here, hold on. No, Thermite still has a charge in his pocket, he can get this wall, he's got to be careful though. This is what I'd like to see the Zofia being used for. Zofia's mines stop this plant, and as I'm speaking, Jaeger takes out that Ash, trying to enter into garage, I do believe. Oh, actually, where should I? No, it might have been stuck actually. Red Brick 4 gets a very nice pick onto Zofia, and that's probably the wall going to stay closed now. No more Zofia charges to play with, trying to get that bandit off. And no, drone comes into stock and Ethan just takes out the Thermite. Capital, however, does get one onto bandit. 2v4 situation here. Buckle's just going to push it. Sees the Jaeger but can't hit his shots. Diffuser down in stock. Ethan on a triple kill. Doesn't react quick enough to Capital. Takes him out. Capital takes him out, that is. Capital now going to push up garage stairs, but there's not much he can do here. 1 versus 3 and he's on about half HP. Diffuser down in stock, so that's where he's going to go next. Or he might just end up pushing for the kills. Going to peek red stairs. Knows someone's going to be laying there, but doesn't see the angle. Pre-fires a bit with that 100 round LMG. Here's one, jumps into garage, but he doesn't know where they are, and Alpha Eclipse takes him out. That's the first round going in the way of Deception. Really good round from Deception there, just managing to do the default strategies, keeping that wall bandit tricked. Good job there by Enzane. But you've got to put some blame there on the attackers not being able to use that Zofia to get that wall open. It's really simple to do. It's not complicated. All you have to do is make sure the ADS is burnt on the drone hole, and you've got a Thatcher anyway, so you don't even have to worry about burning the ADS. And then just Zofia stunning. It's an easy opening of the wall, so it's questionable to see United not doing that. Maybe they just didn't think of it. They had the Capital too, so they had a lot of things to stop that bandit from tricking the wall, but they didn't use any of them. And ultimately it just resulted in everyone getting picked off because they couldn't get the wall open and just had to go through doors where Ethan was waiting. We're all going to see Deception go to bottom floor here. We're going to see a Goyo. I'm interested to see where his Goyo shields are going to be placed. I assume one is going to be placed down this long hallway here in the middle, maybe. And the other one may be down in blue somewhere. That would be my guess, or it could actually be Moto Door. Those are some common placements for the Goyo shield. Yeah, at the moment they're just getting the hatches. Drone's coming into side. Is Ethan not destroying these? Takes out one. Does he see the drone behind him though? I think he's aware it's there, but I don't think he sees it. He does actually. IQ's drone comes strolling in too. Just a little bit of a drone warrior. That tunnel is reinforced. And then Thermite and Ash have spawned over here, so that's probably going to be their first point of entry maybe. Or they might just be going straight for the kitchen hatch. IQ gonna spray all 51 rounds into that barricade. Shame she's not got an angled grip. No angled grip on IQ. Shame. Thank you, Pace. I appreciate it. Drone work coming out here for United. It was lacking in the last round we saw. So this round they've realised what they did wrong and they're going to just push in instead. And drone it. It's weird to see your kind of entry ops droning though. Your Ash and your Bug are droning, and really it should be your Thermite, your Capital. Just droning in your Ash, you know, it's a bit of a inefficient use of time. Thermite here gonna look to try and get the hatch open, but he's scared of an impact trick coming through. IQ gets the opening pick now onto Goyo. She's actually in, she's all the way in Moto. She might push into church here. She's in church, hold on. She's got side control and there's a flurry of kills. Ash gets a double kill. IQ gets one more. It's a 5 versus 1. The defense has absolutely fell apart here. Where's Ethan now? He's strolling around in lounge. He's going around for the long flank. The hatch isn't open, so he can't use that to his advantage. He's going to have to push down main stairs or through kitchen. Meanwhile, there's a plant going down from Buck. He's going to get put down here. Does he see? He doesn't see the Ash. Bit of a random hit reg there. It took a while to hit the headshot, but it does come through. He has got 2 very little attackers, so he could easily push this into a 1 versus 2 if he need be. But there is a lot of guns pointed in his direction. He's going to try and walk down main stairs now. Free fires wide, gets the IQ. He's only got 23 seconds left now to clutch this round. Can he do it? He's going to peek kitchen hatch. He sees another attacker laid down. That's Capital. He's going to drop the hatch, and there's a crossfire on him, and he gets taken out. Unfortunately there for Ethan, he couldn't really clutch that round. There was not much chance United take away their first round after just a massive sort of rush onto explosion onto site even. Deception there, maybe not ready for a aggressive push, maybe not ready for that explosive action. Maybe their comms got a bit lost there, who knows, I'm only guessing. That was a really good attack there from United. And the Deception now are going to opt to go gym bedroom. Interesting, maybe they just don't have faith in their bottom floor hold. Maybe just saw a massive crack in the defense that they can't fix over 1 round at least. So they are going to try, pardon me, and go to gym bedroom. I'll fight this into the day live though. I really love a mirror. I know I've said this like every cast I've casted on Clubhouse, and people are probably getting tired of it, but I really do like the mirror being played at that bathroom wall. They are bringing in Echo though, so they will have that plant denial, and so they don't have to peek the wall to deny the plant, which is often the downfall of a lot of defenders. That's why a Maestro and an Echo are really important to bring for this side. They are going to extend into CC, and this is what I like to see from a lot of higher level teams. It's just a waste time. It wastes a lot of time efficiently. As long as you can play it correctly and waste that time, it's really valuable to extend. And they're even going to set up the holes in the wall here, if I can show you it. I'm going to set up the holes in the wall there just to get that crossfire. Asha apparently does not know where to go. Is she going to go up ladder? Is she going to go through stock? Who knows? She's going to rappel it onto the roof instead though. Ooh, Capital's in garage. He's going to spray through the wall, but there's a castle barricade there, so he can't get anything through that. He's going to peek wide. Not sure if he knows anyone's actually on red stairs. Walls all reinforced here, so Capital cannot find an entry. He's got claymores on, so no hard breach secondary to get through this wall. Only Thermite can help him in this. Thermite's already used for one. Oh, does he? No. Thermite! Beautiful headshot onto red brick 4 there, but doesn't know there's another one. Yes, he does now. Sprays wide, but runs out of bullets and drops the hatch. Ethan, the last man alive inside of Cash on this extended hole, sees one at the window, but can't click the heads fast enough. Nomad takes him out. 5 versus 3 here for United. The defense just fell apart here for Deception, but it's still possible to win this out. Nomad going to send some shots through the wall with that ARX 21 round magazine. Not much to shoot. Clip's going to move his Echo Jones in close to the site, anticipating a plant soon. Jacuzzi wall's going to get opened up here from the attack. Enzane's going to get aggressive on this. He sees the Capital inside and takes him out. Good headshot there from Enzane. Does he hear the Thermite reverse repelling? Yes, he does. Clicks on the head of Thermite. Enzane is going massive this round. Can he get a third? Yes, he can. But he can't. No, he can't actually. He gets shot by the Ash. But he's downed person does manage to be fended off, killed off even. I can't speak. QXC manages to take down the Book of Solid Buckle, but Ash manages to trade it out in Eclipse now. 20 seconds left in this round. Mute all the way at the top of Red Stairs, Ash all the way in Constructions. She's only got 10 seconds to finish this round. Mute does not have to peek this, he can just play time. Diffuser is down. There's a cat in Ash's way. This might have just stopped her from winning. She has to push this, she can't plant, but she doesn't even get the opportunity to pick up the diffuser. QE closes out that round. 3 versus 5 clutch there for Deception. Well played there by Deception. I'm not sure how they managed to win that round with the man disadvantage. But United there just making too many little mistakes, too many little solo pushes that didn't work out. Enzane just managing to get that double kill, opening up the window for his team to win that round. And then QE also going very big in the round 2 with another 2k. We are going to see Deception now return to CCTV and Cash Room, which was their first defense, which was successful. But can they replicate that success is the question. Similar setup going to come out, but they've opted to change the Echo for a Maestro. No, maybe Alpha Eclipse is not feeling that Echo today. Maybe he feels a bit more confident with that 81 round Alder. Maestro's gun, probably one of the best on defense. So Alpha Eclipse could have the potential to kill a lot of people this round if he uses that weapon correctly. Very straightforward, just going to set up your rotates, your standard smoke. All the walls are going to be reinforced here. Same hold coming out. Nothing new here besides the change from that Echo to the Maestro. But the attackers have actually opted to bring a different lineup. They're not going to bring that Zofia. They are going to bring the Capital though, but can they get this wall open? They're not going to have the Zofia for the ease of opening, but they do have the Capital, so if Capital can get this correctly, he can allow the wall to be opened from Thermite. Enzane is going to be bandit tricking again this time. Will he get a Thermite charge? IQ opens it up onto Ethan. I believe that was from stock door, if I'm right, but there we go, the wall is open. Alpha Eclipse takes a massive chunk of damage. I can only assume that's from garage door. Actually, it might have been from a Capital bolt. Or the door, I'm not too sure. He's on his Maestro cams though, looking in, he gets flamed off. Beautiful there by the Capital, using his utility perfectly. Ash takes a very big chunk of damage too. I think that was from a vertical angle. Yeah, it was from mute from the hatch. It does light up that Ash. So it puts the odds of winning the round better in the favour of the defenders, but it's still an uphill battle here. There's a lot of attackers that sat around in lobby for some reason. IQ's going to actually push up inside. She might just go for... Ash is already in red corridor. We're inside. Do Deception know this though? IQ's going to push up slowly, gets the wall bang! C4 going to come out. He's not detonated yet though. Actually no, that was a smoke canister, I just heard a C4, please based. But that's the round already over for United, the flawless round. United fixing their mistakes from the last time perfectly. And just managing to win that round out. Thermite flank watching, that's not something you see every day, but it manages to happen and it manages to close out that round on Eclipse. Deception now going to go down to Church Arsenal Room. Not sure why, as it's been their only unsuccessful bomb site, but maybe they have realised now they've had enough time to talk about what could have gone wrong in Church Arsenal and they're going to now fix the mistakes. They're no longer going to bring that Goyo, instead opting out to bring a Pulse. It's also going to be Sick Frick from that Ying to the Ashe.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Pulse doing the same reinforcements he did last time, but he did the reinforcements on Goyo. He's just going to get the hatches. Pulse he's got nothing to do in the prep phase really, besides reinforce or shoot drones, so it's good to see him getting the hatches. Using the prep phase wisely. So that Ashe is gonna rush down blue wall. Oh, you'll play it. Hold on. Sees the Jaeger, shoots a lot of bullets but can't connect anything. Kaid does manage to finish off the Ashe. Poor rush there from the Ashe, not managing to get anything from it. And the thermite charge is actually impact tricked. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's actually, yeah, it's impact tricked by the Echo there. Oh, someone has left the game, so we may or may not need a rehost next round. That was the Ashe, she was already dead, so it's not going to impact United in this round any more than it would have had if she stayed in. Kaid going to peek wide on Moto, risky play, but he does manage to land a few shots onto the Thermite there. Thermite taken down to about 70 health. Kaid peeks wide again, takes a chunk of damage this time. Very risky plays there from Kaid of Enzane. Is he going to go for another swing? He gets spotted on the drone. Unlikely he's going to go for another aggressive swing now. He's going to move down over to OP. Ethan's actually looking for a flank. He gets one on Zofia. Can he get a second? He sees the head. Can't click it though. He's going to spray wide. Sees another. Lights two attackers up now. Takes out the Claymore. He's going to go flank upstairs. Going for a long push. But he's delayed the attackers. The attackers now have to worry about this Roma. They're actually going to look around Moto looking for that drop. The attackers are all bunched together now. A minute left on the clock. Ethan, top main stairs. Can he pull off this flank? Is the breach charge being put down? No, he knows no one might be looking at him. But IQ is looking at that angle. Does he see the second one? Looking at main stairs. No, he doesn't. But he's going to run off anyway. Ethan just playing the long game here. Very wise, not going to take these gunfights. Just making the attackers worry. And they've only got 30 seconds left in this round now. They have to make a move. Thermite's going to push into Moto, but it's taken out from a punch hole. Enzane there managing to find that kill. It's just Thatcher and IQ left. They have to drop 20 seconds left on the round. IQ, two attackers. She knows one is in blue. Smoke's up against that deployable. Gets killed there from the guy in blue. Not taking damage to that smoke babe somehow, but Enzane swings with a shotgun and... Sorry, it's Red Brick Fall there that swings with a shotgun. Gets a double kill. Well played there by Ethan. I've got to give him a lot of credit in that round, just managing to waste a lot of time on that roam. Not going for an aggressive swing, not chasing kills, just wasting time. Very important for him to do that. And it results in the round win there. I am quickly going to see if we need a rehost. It doesn't look like it because they're not leaving. Oh yeah, but okay, never mind, we just got a rehost, okay. So 3-2 to Deception.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers recover the diffuser.
So we are going to be getting a pre-host quickly, so... Going to set that up. So while we're in the middle of a roast, why don't you go and put your score predictions for the game in the chat? At the moment it's 3-2 to Deception. That goes on, Uncle Mars. So a Maverick ban. Habana. We got defense bans. Why can't I remember? Malusi was one, I remember, and who was the other one? It is currently 3-2 to Deception. It's one eye. There we go. I remember the bans. I can't actually see what I'm doing because of the Twitch overlay. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Can I just see what I'm doing now? And the first round was a Deception win. It was cash. Then it was, and they went. Well, that needs to be orange. That needs to be blue. Bomb floor. Then Deception went in our bedroom. They went cash, which blue one. And yep. So that should be 3 orange, 2 blue. Yep. That was bottom floor though, wasn't it? Yep. That should be all good. I'm going to quickly get the players back in, so we shouldn't be too long. Alright, so it looks like unfortunately one of the players from United have been DDoSed apparently. So that is very unfortunate, and he also had the sound bug on top of that. Right, each team has been invited, so we should be too long. They do have a replacement. Alright. That means I give them that degree in that, so it should be fine. So we're just going to wait for each team to slowly filter into the lobby and we can start up again. Wouldn't be a game of Siege without a rehoster, would it? Always got to have at least one rehost a game. Gotta wait on 3 more members from each team to join, and then we can finally start back up. And is anyone from that? Now we're just waiting on 1 more member from Deception and 1 more member from United. To my knowledge, Saxby wasn't there before actually, was he? I can't remember. Right, Alpha Eclipse is in, that is a Deception member, so we're just waiting on United's player to join. Once Eclipse switches dies. Last player's in. I'm just going to get a quick ready message. Oh, there already. Alright, let's go. Class, the scoreline is 3-2 to Deception. Let's get back into it. Alright, I've got it right. I haven't fucked it. Yeah. I can rehost. Maybe. Yeah, it should be fine. Deception gonna opt now to go to Gym Bedroom instead of CC Cash. It was successful, but it did come down to a 3 versus 5 clutch. Alpha Eclipse gonna sick pick onto the Echo from the Valkyrie. He did go over it last round, so maybe auto pick, maybe a confusion strategy, who knows. But he's gonna bring the Echo. We're gonna see a sick pick to Kali here, so that's gonna be very interesting indeed. Maybe they thought they were going to be inside of Cash, maybe? I can't see why you'd use the Kali otherwise, because she can play the long angle. So, interesting to see that 6th pick come out. It's also very interesting since you have got the Thatcher too. So, there's really not much reason to bring the Kali. But it's probably going to be a similar setup here from the Deception. It's probably going to be that extended hold going to come out again, which it is. See that coming out from the Mutant the Jaeger. Last time it was unsuccessful, as Thermite just managed to push himself into construction, find the opening kill, and then there was another kill from that window. So we'll see if they can fix their mistakes last time, you know, just be more aware of where the attackers are. And not die to a window, maybe. Let's spawn in here, let's go on the Ash to start off with. Just gonna look to maybe find a cheeky kill, but finds nothing, just sprays open the window, opens up the angle. Gonna run along the roof now. Maybe going to look to open a hatch or the castle barricades, which she's going to blow. There is not one on the window there, but she's going to blow the second one on the door. Enzane's actually peeking this. Ash has got to watch herself. All going to get opened up by Ace and Thermite at the same time. But Enzane going to peek this. Doesn't connect the headshot, gets lit up himself. Really risky play there by Enzane. He could have very easily lost his life. But he doesn't. He manages to fall back to site. That Selma charge getting zapped by the ADS. Sloppy drone working attention, but he's just managing to crawl his way. But no, Echo gets the kill onto him. Unfortunate there from the ace, just no drones ahead of him, no awareness. Nearly gets the kill, but he's lucky Alpha wasn't on his drone. Alpha now going to peek the window, gets a beautiful shot onto the Ash. Alpha Eclipse, 2k in the round so far. This extended hold is still going on inside of Cash. It's spied on the drone. Callie's managed to find a way into logistics office. Gonna spot that proximity mine, misses it the first time, hits it the second. Alpha Eclipse now on a triple kill in the round. Callie gonna look to find an entry with this SPS SMG. Doesn't check red stairs though, gets absolutely blasted with the shotgun. Gets taken out. Thatcher now in a 1 versus 4, not looking likely for him. He's got attackers all around. He's got one in logistics, he's got one in Cash. Knows the Jaeger's in Cash, lights him up, but no. Gets flanked from behind, from that mute, and gets taken out. It's a 4-2 at the split for Deception, and now they're going to go onto their attack. Much better gym defense there from Deception. Not losing that extended hold into Cash early, and just managing to find a lot of entry, a lot of opening kills. The drone work there from United really worried me. It didn't seem like they droned very well. Ace pushed in there with no intel, didn't know there was an ADS, got one of his Selma charges zapped, and then just gets taken out by the Echo. 3k on the round there for Alpha Eclipse. Very well played. And now they're going to go onto their attack. They're going to bring a Nomad to cover the runouts. It's going to be CC Cash first. They probably would have guessed that. It's many teams' first bomb site. It's very uncommon we see a gym bedroom come out first, or a bottom floor really. But Nomad's useful for bottom floor too, so it's not too much of a worry if your team does decide to go bottom floor. I have the Ace and the Thermite here, so more than likely going to be a split take coming out for Deception. Or even maybe Ace is just going to be used to just get the starting call in the wall, as it's really hard to bandit trick an Ace charge, or Selma I should say. Use the proper name. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard here. We just had a Rio, so it's not very telling of the performance of the game, but so far Eclipse on the top. But a lot of Deception have had really good rounds individually, getting that team the 4 rounds on defense. Alpha Eclipse going to start off the round by spraying in through CC window, see if he can find anyone from that angle. Kaid gets aggressive on the breach, takes down the Thatcher. Doesn't even get aggressive, just a long angle from Garage actually working after Kaid. 1.5 coming in useful for him. Now we're going to get some shots from that Jaeger through her left. Jaeger's actually holding the angle on this, and so is Bandit. Risky to have 2 people peeking the same exact thing. But they're going to do it anyway. Bandit's going to fall off. You see where the Ash is entering. Ash is going to try and enter into construction, but does she know there's a Jaeger in there? She's going to toss a drone in, something that we didn't see United do very well. Sees the Jaeger, that wall inside of logistics getting breached. Ash is going to push in, she's going to lay down on this angle, peek it, but Jaeger takes her out. Unfortunately, when you try peek an angle laying down, it doesn't usually work out a lot of the time. And Ash finds that out the hard way. 5 versus 3 here for United. They need to close out this round. Should be able to. They've got a minute 15 left on the round. And the attackers haven't really got any utility. But as I say that, Endzane just manages to push his way into Garage. But he has to reload. But Jaeger misses the shots on Endzane. Endzane's allowed to push up even further. The fuse is still down outside of CC wall. Endzane sees the Jaeger. Jaeger peeks wide. But Jaeger takes him out, but he's still on 1 health. I said but way too many times in that sentence. Jaeger again peeking right. Risky as he's on extremely low health here, but so is Alpha Eclipse. Thermite managing to take down the Maestro. That's huge. That's no Maestro cams now on the board that could have probably killed Alpha Eclipse, but there's only 20 seconds now on the board, and the diffuser is still dropped outside of the CC breach. C4 gonna rain out and kill the Thermite, and Nomad gonna get taken out from the breach. That's a round there for United in their first round of defense. Looks like someone from, I believe that's, yep, Enzane has left the game. Are we going to need a rehost? I hope not. I really hope not. I don't like rehosts. A rehost hasn't been called yet. I mean, we're locking in, so maybe we don't have to go for a rehost, which would be very nice for me and for the viewers too. Rehosts are never very fun for the viewer. No, we like to get a continuous stream of action.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Bottom floor going to come out for United. They already are in the man advantage situation, but that means they can't get cocky. But if they start getting complacent and cocky, it could be a very quick round over for them. Deception taking a 5-3 lead. Ethan going to manage to snake his drone into sight past that Mozzie, but Mozzie does know it's there. Kaid going to try and shoot in it with revolver, misses a few shots, but manages to connect it in the end. Mozzie going up to reinforce the hatches, but it's late in the round. Red Brick Fall knows this. He's got a drone inside of bar here, just looking. Enzane has returned, so no rehearsed needed, which is very nice. Enzane now though going to be able to call out for his team on the flank drones that are placed around the map. We saw the one in bar by Red Brick Fall there, so Enzane's going to be calling out the position of that Mozzie. Alpha Eclipse just going to look to push straight into bar here. He's already got a pre-placed drone, which is very nice. Allows for the quick entry. Going to drone out lounge here and stock. He's going to... Oh, he's already got a person checking stock for him. Very nice. There's actually a double roam here coming out. Jaeger and Mozzie, top floor. Can they catch this attacker off guard? I'm not sure if they've been droned yet. Red Brick Fall on the drone. He's going to try and drone. Does he check top main? Yes, he does. He sees the Jaeger. Drone doesn't actually get taken out. Eclipse is actually watching this. Jaeger now going to need to fall off. Can't risk his life. He needs to waste some more time. There's only a minute 50 left. He can't go dying this early. Shank swung through. There is an air job on the stairs now, so Jaeger not going to be able to push that. The attackers now don't have to worry about it too much. Nomad finds the opening kill here on Mozzie. It's a 4v4. Ash going to slowly push down main stairs. Can she find a pick? Bandit swings right, but no shots connect from either person. Thermite droning outside. Sees the bandit swinging right. Going to call that out with the Ash. Ash going to pre-fire, but not going to find anything. There's a barbed wire right in front of her, so she's going to have to get rid of that if she wants to push into sight. Alpha Eclipse actually gets lit up. The Jaeger's trying to fall back to sight. He does manage to weevil around. I don't think Alpha Eclipse actually knows he's gone around, and Grizzly manages to connect the shot on Nomad. Takes out the flank drone too. 48 seconds in this round. He could pull off a big flank here, but the push into sight is trying to start. Red Brick Falls sprays through pulse wall there. Does light up Kaid, but doesn't manage to get much of anything. Grizzly's actually looking down Moto. Actually, he could easily find the kill, but the Ash is looking at it. Grizzly manages to light up the Ash though. Takes down the Thermite. No call out come through. Jaeger does get taken out by the Ash, but your Thermite is downed inside of Moto. It's actually inside of Church. Might be able to get revived here. Ash gets stuck with a goo mine. A defender peeks wide. C4 coming out, killing Red Brick Fall, and Bandit finishes it off on the Ash. We're all tied up here on Clubhouse 4-4. United now on the defense, so we're looking to get as many rounds as possible. I think my game sound's gone. Hold on. Always lovely when we always lovely when sound games. As I was about to say though, United now need to start building up these rounds on the defense. Clubhouse, historically known as one of the most defensive sided maps inside the game of Rainbow Six Siege.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
United gonna go to Gym Bedroom as their tertiary bomb site. They were successful on CC Cache. They were successful on bottom floor. Let's see if they can be successful on Gym Bedroom and pull off the hat trick. I'm going to see them bringing out a Maestro instead of that Echo, which Deception were bringing. So some preferences coming out here for either team. Both operators very suitable for the job of defending this bomb site. There's a recent Maestro I actually discovered on this. If you can actually jump up on the dumbbells here, and you can get a Maestro come up there, so it can remain relatively hidden for the round. You can't get it, well, you can get it from the window, but it does tend to remain hidden. So it's a good Maestro cam, in case you were wondering where to use them. Ace is going to open up that wall very quickly. That's what Ace does. Gets the wall open pretty much instantly. Sees a defender whitering there from the bathroom stall, but can't land anything. Jaeger going to peek the breach here. We saw Enzane do this in a previous round. Didn't work out too well for him, but can Jaeger have a success where Enzane didn't? I believe it's only no, Ace is down below actually. Ace is going to look to enter up main stairs. I'm not sure Legion knows he's in here in bottom bathroom. Legion gets droned out. There is actually a defender bottom floor as Maestro. Really weird to see. Is this going to try and play his Maestro cams? You know, that's one less gun on site though. Enzane here going to get stuck by a goo mine and being pinged by a proximity mine. Not very good. His position going to be instantly given away. Ethan gets lit up from the breach though. Easily gonna die to a Maestro cam, but as I say that, there's kills flying out on the bottom floor. Jaeger gets taken out on site from construction doorway. Red Brick Fall lit up too. One gonna try and push up main stairs. Does Ethan see him? Yes he does. Vigil gets taken out. 2v4, no, 2v3 here. Technical 2v3. As two people from either side are downed. Capital going to get picked up, so it's put back in a 2 versus 4 situation. Maestro going to try and get back to site here. It's only Legion holding down the fort. Ethan finishes off the kill onto Jaeger. Legion doesn't see Ethan pushing into bathroom, and now it's just Maestro left to clutch out this 1 versus 4. Being off the site earlier hurt him. The plant's going to go down, but Maestro not going to get on his cams quick enough. Then now has to take 4 gunfights. Sees the first one. Can he win it? No, he can't. Gets hit by an air jab and the crossfire. Ash ends up being the one to take him out. That's Deception's round, and it puts them on 5 points. 1 point away from match point. Deception could very easily close this out if they can win these next 2 rounds. CCTV and Cash are going to be the side. United opt to defend. It was successful the first time they tried to defend it. Very narrowly though. Came down to the wire. 2 versus 1 on the round. Kaid managed to find a very nice pick onto Thatcher very early on the round, dropping the diffuser outside of the CC breach. And that pretty much won them the round, as the attackers may not have realised the diffuser was dropped, or just couldn't be bothered to pick up the diffuser. Who knows? We'll have to ask Deception about that if they end up winning the game. As at the moment, Deception are in the driver's seat, and United are going to look to pull up and overtake them. Kaid using a trick we don't see very often with Kaid, and that's putting your Electro Claws in spots where Kali cannot get them. I'm not sure why he's done this though, as there is no Kali on the board, so maybe he's afraid of a nade. Goes for a very late spawn peek, but gets instantly taken out by Ethan there. Bandit does get the trade though onto that Nomad. The runouts aren't going to be covered anymore in this round. Ace going to chuck his Selma charges onto the wall. That wall's going to get instantly open now. Ethan going to look to peek it again. Does he die from Garage though? That is the question. Pembot left in his L8, he needs to reload, which he does. Jaeger's actually peeking wide on this breach. I don't know if he knows which side the Thatcher's on. He swings wide, does he get him? No, he doesn't. Ethan takes him out. Very aggressive swing there from the Jaeger. Not a needed risk at all, especially this early on into the round. Questionable decision there from the Jaeger. Ethan manages to take him out. Maestro though does get the trade onto Red Brick for all. That's your Capital down. It's going to be a lot harder now to push the defenders out of these positions. And it might actually look for a run out. Maestro gets a double kill. All the actions happening from the Alba. Maestro here's one repel up, but does he know where? Going to the eagle eye view to get a better understanding of what's happening on in this round. Enzine going to look to push in through the windows here. Bandit going to go for a flank. Does Enzine know this though? He might know this as he's circling around the gym windows. But he's going to drop off. Minute left in this round. Ethan's just going to look to peek. Enzine going to look to probably push into Garage here. Or join his buddy up on that wall. Enzine making his way to Garage, looking for that entry. Gets hit by a goo mine though. I don't think the defenders are that aware of where the attack push is coming in. 35 seconds left on the round now. They've got a Deception, have got to make their move. Ethan gonna throw an EMP on that wall to get rid of the Kaid. Enzine finds the entry into sight onto, I believe it was the Maestro, and he takes down the Bandit too. Legion left in a 1 versus 1, but no, Ethan closes out the round, puts Deception on match point, 1 point away, 1 round away even, should I say, to winning this game. Nearly there, Legion closing out that round. Left on United didn't seem like they knew where the push was coming in from in that late round. Beautiful play there by Enzine, managing to get the 2k before getting downed by the Legion. But Ethan there, even on low health, managing to clutch out that round. United now are going to opt to go CC Cash Room now for their potential last defense of this map. They have to play flawlessly from now on. They cannot afford to make any mistakes. They're going to go for a Warden, which is very interesting. I didn't see flashes being used at all that last round, I would say. So interesting to see him being brought out, and for some reason my Bixby is activated. Lovely. I don't know why that's happened. Stupid AI. Okay, this is really weird now. We've seen twice now, I believe, this game, where someone has ended up using a C4 to make a rotate. You've got to question, why the hell are you not just bringing a shotgun or someone... Like, for God's sake, you're bringing a mute. Why isn't mute setting up the rotation holes? You've just wasted a C4, which could be incredibly valuable in the round. I honestly don't know why United have decided to do that.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Bandit's going to try to spawn peek again. We know how that worked for the Kaid last round. Got taken out instantly. Bandit gets lit up, down to about 24 health though, but he does manage to fall back onto site. Thatcher going to EMP... I nearly just said EMP, that Claymore the window run out. Ash going to look to repel up Jacuzzi here. Going to breach open the wall. Going to look for the split take with red brick floor. Red brick fall. God's sake, I cannot speak English today. I don't know why. Ace and Thatcher, the duo, going to open up that wall, the CC wall. Jaeger manages to find the opening kill, and I believe I've crashed. Okay, lovely. I think I've crashed. I'm just getting an air rape noise. Yep, I've crashed. Nice. Oh, sun chat. It's always fun when the spectator crashes. That's right. That is the first time though I've had a game crash like that. I've well, not the first time, but in a very long time I haven't had a game crash like that in a very long time. Wait to see. Shadow Legacy always having the bugs. I can reconnect to the custom match, hopefully, if it lets me. Alright, we're back in the action. It looks like Deception may have lost that round. No? I don't know. I need to look at it. Oh, it was a win. The Deception won, okay. So, Deception are your winners of today. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the end there. GG's in the chat. No, I'm just going to quickly ask if anyone wants an interview on Deception. Shame we didn't get to see the end of that round there. So hopefully if we can get an interview in, we can get one of the members of Deception to run us through. Invite whole team. And apparently they want me to invite the whole team, which I am not doing. That would be way too hectic. Alright, so it looks like we're going to get clips in for the interview. Was that to the party or to the game? I think that was to the game. Hold on. Can I click? I believe that was an invite to the game, so my bad. Where is he? It's not all the way down here, I know that. There we go. Wrong one. Alright, hello Eclipse. Make sure you include your audio quickly. Hello? 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 Eclipse? Hello? Hello? Oh, he's left. Great. Right, hello Eclipse, can you actually talk now? Hello? Eclipse? Hello? Eclipse? Oh, he's apparently talking, but I cannot hear him for whatever reason. I have no idea why. So, I mean, I just guess we're gonna have to cut the interview because I cannot hear Eclipse. Sorry about that, Eclipse. I don't know why it's not working. You're not on mute or anything. So, yeah. It's gone about. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my shoutcasting. It's one of my first time shoutcasting, so I'm sure I didn't do amazing, but thank you anyway. Thank you for watching. GG's to both of the teams and